And coming up next, we have Timmy, Alexis, Carrington Ward with Here She Is.
Well, tell her to take a wide berth. Cheery bye. Oh, here she is. Don't you hate all this panic buying? Now, don't forget, wash your hands. I said it. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Hi, Ma.
Hello, darling. You home?
Yeah, I'm just back from the shop now.
Did you get everything you want?
Yeah, I got everything. I don't know what all the fuss was about, really. Got everything. Do you want to take a look? I got look, I got the baked beans. I got the toilet roll. That was easy to get. Bleach, pasta. I mean, they practically threw the pasta at me. So if you're having any trouble, just let me know. I'll go down to the shop. I can buy whatever you need and bring it around to you. Yeah? All right then. Love you. Bye. Hello, who is it?
Hi Timmy, it's Timmy.
Timmy who?
Timmy Alexis Carrington Ward.
Well, I know a Timmy Alexis... Well, actually, I'm Timmy Alexis Carrington Ward.
Who is?
I am, dear.
No, I am.
Well, whoever you are, you're a handsome bastard.
You're not. Anyway, come on, let me in, Timmy. We're supposed to be in self-isolation.
All right, all right. Now, tell me, how do I know you?
Remember? We went to school together.
Okay, class. Can any of you make a sentence using the word contagious? Timmy. Okay. My daddy said he was going to cook the dinner last night instead of mummy because it takes the contagious. That, yes. Let's use another word then, guys. Let's use another word. I don't know about you, but the past couple of weeks I think my deodorant's packed in. I mean, every time I take my dog for a walk, my neighbours have put on a mask and they cross over the road to avoid me. Silly bitch. Welcome, it's time for the Here She Is news. A man was arrested outside Tesco's this morning for indecent exposure. The man in question told police that he was advised that a mask and gloves was all he needed to keep safe down at the grocery store. But when he got there, apparently everybody else had clothes on too. Weight Watchers have complained to the government about their latest coronavirus slogan. Apparently, when their slimmers are weighing themselves, their scales are telling them to social distance. Lorraine Kelly has taken up jogging as her form of exercise during her isolation period. She goes for an hour run every Thursday night. She starts her run at 7 and is amazed by the love and support from her neighbours who stand on their steps and cheer her as she runs home. A news report out today has recommended that everybody at home in isolation should be wearing a mask. This is not to stop the spread of the coronavirus, but to stop them eating the entire contents of their fridge. And that's the end of the news for tonight. So it's good night from Timmy and it's good night from Timmy. Good night. Timmy, Alexis, Carrington Ward, welcome to my bed. Thank you, Timmy, Alexis, Carrington Ward. Oh, we haven't got any drinks. Do you want a drink? Do you know what? I think I'm all right. You're not feeling yourself? That's a funny way of ending an interview. I'm sorry, but you've got to go. Oh, that's better. I felt I was talking to myself then. I said it. Now, let's get some proper guests on. See how they're getting on in this isolation. Let's get doctors Sarah MOYLE.
Hello, Timmy.
Hello, Sarah. Now, who do I want above me? Duncan James from Blue. Who doesn't?
Hey, Timmy.
Hello, dear. This side. Rusty Lee, celebrity chef.
Hi, Timmy.
Hello, Rusty. Under her, let's have Craig Rebel Horwood from Strictly Come Dancing.
Hello, Timmy.
Hello, darling. What about Dr. Ranj from this morning?
Oh, hello there, Timmy.
Hello, Doctor. What about Lucy Benjamin from EastEnders?
Hi, Timmy.
Hello, Loose Elastic. Carol Decker from Tapau.
Hello, Timmy.
Hello, Carol. And let's have hello, star Sue HODGE, aka Mimi LeBonc. Bonjour, Mimi.
Hello, Timmy.
Right. While you're there, Mimi, what's your favourite cosy isolation item of clothing?
As Cafe Rennie is closed at the moment because we have all been locked up with the coronavirus,
About time, dear.
but I am wearing this.
Oh, you were lucky to get so much material to make that t-shirt, dear. I said it.
Oh, very uncalled for, isn't it?
Thank you, Mimi. So, Carol Decker from Tapau. Who is your lockdown hero?
So, my lockdown hero has to be Captain Tom Moore, who's the 99-year-old pensioner
Oh, did you go to school with him?
who has raised £5 million walking circuits of his garden. He wanted to raise £1,000 for the charities connected to the NHS.
Who doesn't?
He's recently had a hip operation and skin cancer treatment, so he's very grateful he's benefited from the care of the NHS, and he wanted to give something back.
Should have done.
He's a long-time serving soldier. He's done several tours of duty across his long army career, and he's an inspirational character.
You're not.
And so wonderfully British, don't you think? So I'd say Captain Tom Moore.
Thank you, Carol Decker, for that answer. Slightly long, I did drift off. Now let's move on to someone a little bit more entertaining. Sorry, Kaz. I said it. Lucy Benjamin from EastEnders. Now, how are you doing? Because you've got two little girls, I believe. How are you doing with home tutoring?
Love homeschooling. I'm fabulous at it, I don't think.
Telling me.
I think I'm more a dinner lady than a homeschooler than a tutor. Yeah, I think I might win a prize for the best dinner lady.
Best dinner lady? I wouldn't put you in charge of food. Christ, you've got a tan line from the light in your fridge since this isolation's gone on.
I'm more of a, I'd say a teaching assistant. I did say to my eldest that I was her class teacher, form tutor.
Poor girl.
And she poo-pooed that straight away and said that simply wasn't allowed. And then my husband said he was the headmaster and she had to report to him, but obviously we're not allowed to do that.
I wouldn't mind reporting to him if you know what I mean.
No, but I'm not very good at it, I don't think. I mean, I'm all right at bossing them around and telling them what time they should be doing what lesson, but in terms of learning anything from me, no.
Learning anything from you? I mean, I don't know if you could teach your grandma to suck eggs, girl. Rusty Lee, during isolation, have you cooked anything? Because you are a cook, aren't you? I mean, I say that word loosely. Anyway, tell me.
Well, I've cooked lots of interesting things, mostly cake, I'm afraid.
Not very wise with your hips.
Well, you're in isolation, you might as well treat yourself to a nice bit of cake. Ginger cake I've enjoyed making, so...
Oh, I've been told I'm a bit ginger, girl.
But there's nothing extra special that I've not attempted to do. I've made most things that I've wanted to do. Curries and just everything. Bread, cakes.
You said cakes, girl. Greedy bitch.
Chocolatey things. That's it. All done.
Well, Rusty, that last food you cooked for me, it was amazing because I needed to lose the weight and I was throwing up for days afterwards.
Cheeky piece.
Now, Sarah Moyle from Doctors. What are 3 things what you was missing during this isolation time?
I miss having an actual hairdo that didn't make me look like Andy Warhol.
You're telling me, girl.
I miss going to the cinema, which is weird because my favourite time to go to the cinema would be in the middle of the day when there's just me there. So I could actually basically just sit in a dark room.
And if you did sit in a dark room, you'd look a lot better.
And I miss my boyfriend. I probably should have said him first.
Should have done, Sarah Moore. I think you might be single after this isolation's over.
You keep me dead.
Dr. Ranj, the doctor. You see, it's in the title, isn't it? Dr. Ranj. When we all go out on our front steps and we clap you, how does that make you and the NHS feel? Do tell.
Well, one thing that this whole situation, I suppose, has done is make people realise what our frontline workers do and what they mean and how incredibly important they are, and I'm honoured to be working alongside them.
Honoured and very lucky, if I might say so. I did say so. I said it.
And then every Thursday when people show their appreciation for our carers, NHS and our frontline workers, it is incredible. It's such a lovely, lovely thing to see.
You're not.
We often don't get thanks, and those small little gestures like that really, really mean a lot to us. So thank you everyone that does that.
Oh, now that is lovely, and actually I'm all for that clapping at the doorstep. Actually, my husband claps at the doorstep every Thursday night and I slam the door on him. So I have a lovely, lovely Thursday night all by myself with a glass of wine. So I'm well up for that one, girl.
I'm a bit drunk now.
Now, what about Craig REVEL HORWOOD? How has your eating and your drinking changed since this isolation has started?
Well, my eating and drinking habits have changed considerably, darling, during the lockdown.
Should have done.
Because I'm at home.
Who isn't?
And I have a lot of food in the freezer.
Telling me.
And I've been cooking it and eating it.
Not very wise.
And cooking is my favourite pastime, so it's been absolutely fantastic. Although I'm eating and drinking way too much.
I can see.
So I've decided, just to get on a little bit of a kickstart, fat-burning plan, and I've installed a gym in one of my bedrooms upstairs.
Dream come true, innit? Having a gym in your bedroom.
So I'm going to work out and try and remove all this bodily fat.
Good luck with that, darling.
But I've enjoyed every minute of it, I've got to admit, because I've just been sort of on holiday and eating and drinking what I like, and that's the fun of it.
Cheers to that, darling.
You know, carb it out, darling, carb it out.
Carb it out, girl, carb it out. Otherwise you'll go from size 7 to a 10, dear.
Well, you said it.
Now, speaking of 10 out of 10, Duncan James, you've been isolated. But isolated without your fella. You've obviously called him. Have you had any phone fun with him? Sounds rude.
Have I had any phone fun? Timmy? You can't ask that.
I think I just did, dear. I said it.
We're having phone fun now.
It's news to me, dear.
Do you know, in all honesty, dear, I have to tell you the truth. Yes, we have had a bit of phone fun.
Oh, you mucky car!
I mean, look, I'll be climbing the walls otherwise, going out of my mind. So, I guess, you know, you have to, in desperate times, desperate measures, right?
Desperate measures for desperate times? Well, I'm desperate and I wouldn't mind measuring you any time.
What you need is a bucket of cold water thrown on you.
Anyway, thank you, you lot. Now it's the end of my interview and I always like to do a little selfie. Sounds rude. So, all smile, say cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
Oh, here we are. How are you doing, dear? Yeah, I'm all good. You? Well, I'm all right too. Feel a bit beside myself. I said it. Now, I don't need to explain about my comedy clip to you. You've done the whole journey of this Here She Is, whatever it is, all together with me, haven't you, darling? The whole journey. So let's just crack on. Now, this is a couple what have been in isolation in my imagination, making it topical, you know, and should have done. And they've had an evening on the liquor. Then they're going to bed. I'm going to really enjoy this. I think you will too. Let's go for it. Right, couple going up to bed. Here's John. Right, we're walking round here. Come on, Carol. Up you go, up you go. Come on, Carol. Carol, come on, we've got to get up. Who's put this bloody wall here? Look at Carol. Who's put the wall here? John, you up there? Right, you go up first, John. Right. Hey! John's gone down. There he is. And now Carol, come on. What, John, you all right? You all right, John? Come on, we've got to go up here. Come on. Right, come on, Carol. Let's start again. Come on. Right. Let's get up these stairs. You all right, Carol? You all right? Right, up we go. Hold the banister. Did I drop my drink or something? Right, Carol, you try help? No, I'll take your drinks up, Carol. Up we go. Right, thanks, John. Right, I'm at the top now, Carol. You come in. Yeah, I'm coming up, John. Hang on, I've just got to prepare myself. Hang on. Soon be with you. Here we go. Oh, excuse I. Right, hang on, John. I shall be with you in a second. Where's that banister? She is. Right, John, up we go. I feel a bit dizzy. I feel dizzy. Oh, John, I've gone for Burton me. Should have done. Right, here we go. Carol, you all right? I thought you was coming up. Right, here I come. Come on, Carol, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You just stay there, Carol, don't you get up. I'm coming down to get you. Now, you all right lying down there? Darlene, you all right? Right. Do you want another drink? We can go to the bar. You coming through? No? No? Right, well, that's that then. Night, night. Oh, we've all been there, girl. Where's she gone? Oh, she's probably put herself in isolation. I'll go on to see. Don't worry, I'll keep my distance. I said it.
It's all you have to do.
Oi, Timmy, Alexis, Carrington, Ward.
Oh, it's a Timmy toilet show. Best part of the show, in my opinion.
As I stand here, all on my own, coronavirus has ruined my show. Sat on my bed, nothing to do, eating pasta despite all the cues. Packets of Blue Roll I bought in the rush, using so much now my toilet won't flush.
I don't know how anyone can call you a silly bitch.
Pass that wine to me. I've stockpiled liquor, another G&T. This is a sign of the time. Wash your hands now, please. No more guests to roast. Hope they don't end up ghosts.
Such talent. I don't know why you haven't been snatched up.
Watch the news. Social distancing won't help with my interview.
You know what, Timmy? Most of the guests leave at this point, but I'm stopping watching it.
Here she is on loop, having so much fun. Here she is, just search YouTube. Keep your distance, please.
You said it. And you know what? I'm going to subscribe to your channel and watch the rest of your series. It's brilliant. I said it.